Top 20 Web Developer Interview Questions and Answers. Preparing for a web developer interview requires understanding core concepts, languages, and frameworks. These top 20 questions and detailed answers will help you confidently showcase your technical and problem-solving skills. 1. What is the difference between front-end and back-end development? Front-end development focuses on the user interface using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create visually appealing web pages. Backend development handles the server, database, and application logic using languages like Python, PHP, or Node.js. Both work together. Front-end manages what users see, and backend manages data and functionality. Understanding both ensures a complete web application development process and smooth user experience. 2. What are HTML and CSS used for? HTML, hypertext markup language, structures a web page's content, defining elements like headings, paragraphs, and links. CSS, cascading style sheets, controls a page's appearance, including layout, colors, and fonts. Together, they create visually appealing, organized, and responsive websites. HTML provides a foundation, while CSS enhances presentation. Modern web developers often use frameworks like Bootstrap or Tailwind CSS to speed up design processes and maintain consistency across web pages. 3. What is JavaScript and why is it important for web development? JavaScript is a dynamic, high-level programming language that brings interactivity to websites. It allows developers to create responsive menus, animations, and real-time updates without reloading pages. JavaScript works alongside HTML and CSS to build engaging user interfaces. Additionally, with frameworks like React, Angular, and Vue.js, developers can create complex single-page applications efficiently. Its versatility on both client and server sides makes it essential for modern web development. For what are some common HTTP methods? HTTP methods define the type of action performed on a web resource. The most common methods include GET, retrieve data, POST, send data, PUT, update data, DLETE, remove data, and PATCH, partially modify data. Each method supports our ES-full API interactions between client and server. Understanding these methods is essential for building APIs, managing requests, and ensuring smooth communication within web applications. Proper use improves efficiency, security, and application design. 5. What is the difference between GET and POST requests? A GET request retrieves information from the server without affecting data, while a POST request sends data to the server, often for creating or updating records. GET requests are visible in URLs and cacheable, making them suitable for reading data. POST requests hide data in the body and are more secure for sensitive information. Both are essential in API interactions, depending on the operation's purpose and the desired security level. 6. What is responsive web design? Responsive web design ensures that websites adjust seamlessly across all devices, desktops, tablets, and smartphones. Developers achieve this using flexible grids, fluid images, and CSS media queries. The goal is to provide a consistent user experience regardless of screen size or orientation. Responsive design improves accessibility, user satisfaction, and search engine rankings. Tools like Bootstrap or Tailwind CSS simplify responsive development, allowing quick adaptation to different devices without separate code bases. 7. What are some popular front-end frameworks? Popular front-end frameworks include React, Angular, Vue.js, and Svelte. These frameworks simplify building complex user interfaces with reusable components and efficient data handling. React focuses on virtual DOM for speed. Angular offers a full-featured MVC structure. Vue.js provides flexibility. And Svelte compiles directly to optimize JavaScript. Choosing the right framework depends on project requirements, scalability needs, and developer expertise. Each framework supports faster development and better code maintenance. 8. What is the DOM in web development? The Document Object Model, DOM, represents the structure of a web page as a tree of objects. Each element, like headings, images, or paragraphs, is a node that JavaScript can manipulate. Developers use a DOM to dynamically update content, change styles, or respond to user actions. DOM manipulation allows for interactive features, such as drop-downs and form validation. Modern frameworks use virtual DOMs for faster updates and better performance. 9. What is an API and how is it used in web development? An API, application programming interface, enables communication between different software systems. In web development, APIs allow front-end applications to interact with back-end servers or third-party services. For example, developers use our EST or GraphQL APIs to fetch data dynamically without reloading pages. APIs also integrate external services like payment gateways or maps. Proper API use improves modularity, scalability, and overall application efficiency by separating concerns between client and server. 10. What is the difference between SQL and NoSQL databases? SQL databases use structured tables with predefined schemas, while NoSQL databases store unstructured or semi-structured data, allowing flexibility. SQL, like MySQL or PostgreSQL, is ideal for complex queries and relationships, whereas NoSQL, like MongoDB, suits scalable, dynamic applications. SQL ensures consistency, while NoSQL emphasizes speed and scalability. Developers choose between them based on project needs, such as data type volume and expected performance under high load conditions. 11. What are cookies, local storage, and session storage? Cookies, local storage, and session storage store user data on the client side. Cookies are small data pieces sent to the server with each request. Local storage persists data even after the browser closes, while session storage clears data after a session ends. These methods help manage preferences, authentication tokens, or shopping carts. Developers must handle them securely to protect sensitive information and prevent unauthorized access or data leaks. 12. What is SEO and why is it important in web development? SEO, search engine optimization, improves a website's visibility on search engines. Developers enhance SEO by optimizing code, using meta tags, improving loading speed, and ensuring mobile friendliness. A well-optimized site attracts organic traffic and improves ranking on Google and other platforms. Proper HTML structure, descriptive URLs, and accessible design also support SEO performance. Integrating SEO practices early in web development ensures long-term success and better online reach. 13. What is version control and why is Git popular? Version control tracks code changes and allows collaboration among developers. Git is the most widely used system due to its speed, flexibility, and branching capabilities. It enables developers to work simultaneously, experiment safely, and revert to previous versions if needed. Tools like GitHub and GitLab facilitate remote collaboration and code review. Version control ensures consistency, reduces conflicts, and maintains a detailed history of all modifications across projects. 14. What is the purpose of frameworks like Node.js? Node.js allows developers to run JavaScript on the server side. It uses Google's V8 engine, offering fast and scalable backend performance. Node.js supports event-driven, non-blocking I/O operations, ideal for real-time applications like chat systems or streaming services. Its large package ecosystem, NPM, simplifies dependency management. Developers choose Node.js for full-stack JavaScript development, reducing the need for multiple languages across front-end and back-end environments. 15. What is AREST Full API? AREST Full API, representational state transfer, uses HTTP methods to perform CRUD operations, create read, update, and delete on resources. It ensures stateless communication between client and server using JSON or XML. REST emphasizes scalability, simplicity, and performance. Developers design our EST APIs with predictable endpoints and clear responses, making integration easier. Our EST Full APIs are widely used in web applications due to their flexibility, efficiency, and compatibility with multiple platforms and devices. 16. What is the difference between inline, internal, and external CSS? Inline CSS applies styles directly within an HTML element. Internal CSS is defined inside a style tag within the HTML file, and external CSS uses a separate CSS file linked to HTML. Inline styles are quick but hard to maintain, while external CSS promotes reusability and clean code. Internal CSS suits small projects, but large-scale websites benefit from external files for consistent styling and faster page loading times. 17. What is the box model in CSS? The CSS box model describes how every element is rendered as a rectangular box composed of 4 parts: content, padding, border, and margin. Content holds the element's data. Padding adds space inside, border surrounds it, and margin provides space outside. Understanding the box model helps control element layout, spacing, and alignment accurately. Proper management of these properties ensures precise design consistency across browsers and screen sizes. 18. What are WebSockets and why are they useful? WebSockets enable two-way communication between the client and server in real time. Unlike HTTP, which requires new requests for each interaction, WebSockets maintain a persistent connection. This is ideal for chat applications, gaming, or live updates. Developers use libraries like Socket.io to simplify implementation. WebSocket improves responsiveness and reduce server load, providing smooth, real-time experiences that modern users expect from interactive web applications. 19. What is the purpose of middleware in web applications? Middleware acts as a bridge between client requests and server responses in web applications. It handles tasks like authentication, logging, error handling, and data parsing before the request reaches the main logic. Middleware helps maintain cleaner, modular code and simplifies debugging. In frameworks like Express.js, middleware functions can be easily reused or customized, improving maintainability and flexibility. Proper middleware design enhances security and system performance significantly. 20. What are progressive web apps, PWAS? Progressive web apps combine the best features of websites and mobile apps. They work offline, load quickly, and can be installed on devices without app stores. PWAS use technologies like service workers, manifests, and caching to deliver native-like performance. They improve user engagement and accessibility while reducing development costs. Companies adopt PWAS to offer fast, reliable, and consistent experiences across platforms without requiring separate native applications. Mastering these questions prepares you for web development interviews and real-world challenges. Understanding both technical and conceptual areas ensures confidence, efficiency, and success in building powerful, modern web applications.